गेहूं क्या, गेहूं को क्या है एक्चुअली, बॉडी को प्रोसेस करने में भी टाइम लगता है। ओके, सो इससे अच्छा है कि आप उनको ये सब दीजिए, सिंगाड़े की आटे की रोटी, वेरी हेल्दी।
ओके।
हाँ, सो ये अलग अलग रोटियां देंगे ना, और उसमें क्या करिए, उसमें बहुत सारी सब्जियां घिस दीजिए, बीट, गाजर, धनिया पत्ती, पुदीना, पालक, मेथी। हाँ,
राइट।
ये सब घिस दीजिए, तो उससे क्या होगा, पौष्टिक भी होगा, अलग अलग टेस्ट भी मिलेगा, और साथ साथ में क्या है, बोरिंग नहीं लगेगा।
राइट।
तो वो कर सकते हैं। One more thing what we can give her, of course, is all the different forms of dal. But I personally would suggest give her green juice every day.
अच्छा।
Green juice is really very, very beneficial. And along with that, oils, the coconut oil and mixed oil.
ओके।
It will not only give her a boost of fats, but it will also it will go very well with the milk. ठीक है, तो नारियल तेल जरूर दीजिए। अगर वो नहीं पिएगी, सपोज कि मुझे नहीं पीना है नारियल तेल, तो नारियल खिलाइए,
नारियल ही खिलाना, ठीक।
नारियल खिलाइए, खाने में घिस के नारियल दीजिए। नारियल आप उसको ये क्या बोलते हैं, नारियल की चटनी बना के दीजिए।
इन
वो
दिस राइस इज नॉट रेकमेंडेड ना?
राइस इज नॉट रिकमेंडेड ओनली बिकॉज राइस क्या होता है, बहुत जल्दी पच जाता है। ठीक है, और फिर भूख लगती है, तो फिर ऐसा लगता है वापस खाओ। तो इसलिए राइस को हम कम प्रिफर करते हैं एक्चुअली। हाँ, तो अगर राइस आपको देना ही है तो आप कौन सा देंगी, आप ब्राउन राइस देंगी। ओके, ब्राउन राइस का पुलाव बहुत टेस्टी लगता है, ब्राउन राइस दे सकते हो। साथ साथ में आप दलिए का भी दे सकते हो, जैसे अपने यहाँ लापसी है, तो आप लापसी दे सकते हो। हाँ, जवारी आती है, अक्खा जवार, है ना, जो है, उसका आप उपमा बना के दे सकते हो।
ओके। सो बेसिकली वीट नहीं करके यूज दीज मोर।
या यूज ऑल द डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स ऑफ मिलेट, क्योंकि मिलेट में क्या हो जाता है, एक तो आप सब्जियां वगैरह अच्छे से डाल के उसको उपमा, पोहा, पुलाव की तरह बना दिए ना, फिलिंग भी होता है, और साथ साथ में क्या होता है कि वो बहुत हाई इन मिनरल्स होते हैं। So you are getting good food. You will not tend to eat too much.
करेक्ट।
And the milk, it will support the milk production.
What about salads at this point? It's not given, na?
Not raw, only because of the fact that we don't want any risk of her falling sick. That is why. So आप उनको sprout जरूर दीजिए। 100% every day, give her a big bowl of sprouts. Okay, but 5 minutes steamed. 5 minutes steamed sprouts. Raj, I hope all this is helpful to you in some ways.
Yes, I'm listening in.
But so these are actually also beneficial for those people who go through an operation, because delivery, if you go to see one way, your body has gone through a massive trauma and it is healing. The difference between a normal a normal surgery or a normal thing and a delivery is that basically after delivery you need lots of all this pौष्टिक thing, because you're going to feed your baby, so you need double the nutrients. But when it comes to normal recovery, the same thing we can follow. The only difference is that we have to follow it in a limitation. So we can follow it in a smaller quantity or a smaller limitation. Whereas when you are post-delivery, you need to have a lot more because you're more hungry or feeding all the time. So you tend to be more hungry. So these are the differences. And when in fact you're recovering, you should eat less. So eat the same things, but eat less. Okay, so that your body is not spending all its energy in recovery, in digestion. It will spend more time in recovery.
Mm.
Okay, so green juice is a must. You can
Is
definitely
aloe vera okay in the green
very
juice?
good. Must give.
Isn't it thanda? No.
No, not at all. It is a neutral thing.
Okay.
So there is no worries at all about giving aloe vera. Okay, give her aloe vera, give her haddi jod in
What is
green.
that?
Haddi jod.
What is
I
haddi
have
jod?
shown you all once, many times actually. I will show you again. Shiva, suniye na. So in our green juice, every day you can add haddi jod. It is very good for the bones. हड्डी जोड़ का एक झाड़ है क्या अलग से नहीं वो दिखाना है या ऐसे ही थोड़ा सा दिखा दो
No, but this is a plant haddi jod.
yes it is a plant.
So we have to grow that plant
You have
basically.
to grow it and you can keep cutting one small piece every day and put it in your green juice. Madhulika, if you don't have it,
I don't know
you
this.
can send someone tomorrow. I'll make one and keep for you if you're going to do the green juice.
Okay, thank you.
I'll make one plant and keep them.
Thank you.
I'll
Does
just
this
show
plant
you.
require any sunlight?
It is medium.
Okay.
It doesn't really need too much sunlight. It is not even a fussy plant.
Okay.
Okay, it just keeps growing very happily. So it's not at all fussy. And it's like a thick stem. ऐसा.
Like Giloy.
No, गिलोय के पत्ते होते हैं.
Okay.
हड्डी जोड़ इज जस्ट लाइक एज इफ ऐसा लगेगा कि एक मोटा स्टेम है जो बस इधर उधर बढ़ते जा रहा है बस.
Okay.
उसके पत्ते इतने इतने से छोटे से थोड़े पत्ते आते हैं. Otherwise, it is basically a bare stem. It's like you can say the softer and the softer version of a cactus.
Okay.
Yeah. This is haddi jod.
Oh, I've never seen this also.
This is haddi jod और ये ऐसे बस ये ऐसे उगता जाता है. तो
So
एक
that is why it is जहाँ जुड़ा हुआ, that's why it's called haddi.
हाँ, haddi jod. It is very good for the bones.
So all of us can have it then.
Absolutely. Every day we put this in our green juice.
Okay. So
Because
what all do you generally put? I mean, what is really good to go in the green juice?
Green
It's
juice,
this.
compulsory few things we must put. One is microgreens.
Okay.
So we put wheat grass or whatever microgreens we have grown. ठीक है. Moringa is very important part of the green juice. Avla.
How many leaves of moringa?
Just see, it depends on how many glasses you're making.
Right,
So,
right.
थोड़ा सब चीज का डाल देने का.
Okay.
आंवला या आंवला नहीं मिला तो नींबू, हल्दी, अदरक, एलोवेरा. ओके, ये और ये हड्डी जोड़, ये हमारे यहाँ हमने कंपल्सरी कर रखा है. ठीक है. इसके अलावा then now we add things like sometimes we add pudina, sometimes we add dhania, sometimes we add palak, sometimes we add neem. I don't add karela. I'm not fond at all. But if you can, then you should add karela. But neem, yes. Okay.
The kadwa neem.
हाँ.
The kadwa neem.
कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है कि अच्छा अभी बुखार है या कुछ है तो वी एड गिलोय. ओके. So sometimes we add giloy, but I don't add giloy every day because I would prefer giloy to work for me when I really need it. So when I have fever, I need giloy. So then I would rather keep it for the time when I'm not well. Okay. And I like to put insulin ke patte, especially for those days when I'm fasting.
And for diabetes, insulin ke
And for diabetes, yes, insulin ke patte is a must for diabetes. Very important. अगर आपको दर्द है, बॉडी में पेन है, तो then you should put निर्गुंडी के पत्ते. अच्छा, सीजन है तो you can put mulberry leaves. So that seasonal you can add. Pan, we put pan. Yeah, every day we put pan. So that we do. And besides that, agar bukhar hai, to you can even put this parizat ke patte if you have fever, but not on a regular basis. You don't need it.
lot of things.
So few things are fixed, but there are other optional things. So few things which are fixed, again, I will repeat: aloe vera, microgreens,
Moringa,
moringa, then
amla,
haldi,
adrak,
isi adrak, pan,
aloe vera, pudina, dhania.
Baki, then those are all optional. Palak, methi, dhania, pudina, all that is optional. But otherwise, these are compulsory for your green juice.
So this haldi and ginger, you put the powder or you put the leaves in it?
No, so ginger to hum घिस देते हैं थोड़ा सा.
Okay.
And, but if you don't have, you can put saunt ka powder.
Okay.
Otherwise, and for haldi, we have that pure haldi from the farm.
Right.
So
Right.
we add a little bit of that.
The rhizome, you mean?
Yeah, that pure वो जो आती है ना, उसको powder form में कर रखा है. Black haldi भी
Okay.
है. So that is very
Okay.
high antioxidant. So
Right.
we add that to the green juice.
How
And
is
and
sorry.
sorry, go on.
No, please.
No, so all the leaves of these you just crush it in the mixer and then
Yeah.
have the juice.
Crush it in the mixer. If you can have it by itself, great. I cannot. So हम तो छानते हैं उसको, देखो. I will be very honest. हम उसको छानते हैं और उसका जो बच जाता है हम उसको फेंकते नहीं है. हम या तो उसको पेड़ में डाल देते हैं, अदरवाइज नहीं तो कोई दाल वाल में कोई मिक्स करनी रहती है फिर से, तो हम डाल देते हैं. बट अदरवाइज वो बिना छाने तो नहीं पिया जाता है मुझसे, ना मुझसे ना भरत से. तो सो यस, सो हम छान के उसको पीते हैं. बट
So
अगर आप
much of,
बिना छाने पी सकते हो तो वेरी गुड फॉर यू.
but so much of raw, does it not affect the stomach? इतनी सारी चीजें.
It is a most excellent thing for your stomach digestion, because इसके वजह से क्या होता है ना, आपका कोलन कभी गंदा होगा ही नहीं. It keeps clearing your colon, it keeps giving you, and what happens because of this, no, you get all the nutrients in this. So actually what happens, it gets absorbed in your body. You know, all the nutrients. So it is excellent. And before this, what happens, you do urine therapy actually in the morning, which you are not doing, but general may we do urine therapy. And if we are doing urine therapy with Triphala, then after that, after some time, green juice, when you drink, it adds, it boosts your immunity. You know, so all this is preparations for boosting your immunity. Right?
The urine therapy needs to be done just once in the morning, or
For a regular everyday health, once a day in the morning is good. But if you are falling sick, if you're fallen sick, if you are not well, then what we suggest, you go on a liquid fast and have urine at least 2 to 3 times a day. So
And
what
that would be
happens?
what? One.
Pardon?
What would be the content to be taken?
No,
So,
quantity.
yes.
So quantity is up to you. I generally would say at least 1 glass. That
Okay.
is what I drink. Every day I drink about my cup is there. It's about 400 ml cup. So I drink about 300, 250, 300 ml every day.
And that is the first urine of the day, right?
First urine of the day.
Okay.
Okay. And in general, through the day when you're not well and if you're drinking, approximately that much is very good for health. I know some people, they just say, okay, we just take a shot. But I always tell them that there is a vast difference between just having a shot and giving your a body at least that much of, you know, the,
Content to get the
sorry,
benefit out of it.
yeah. So I know
What is
I have in my community of urine therapy, we have people who don't waste even one drop of their urine of the day. Yeah, they actually drink through the day, even though they eat and everything, but they don't waste any urine. It's that they're that this.
So what is the science behind having is it that all the nutrition that was not digested got wasted and you are ensuring that you consume it again or something of that sort?
So what happens is in the process of digestion, then once it comes to your kidney, okay,
Mm.
what basically the body will do it as at that very moment, how much your body needs, your body will use. Okay. Then, and all the nutrients will go into your bloodstream.
Right,
It is 95% water.
right.
Okay. So all of it will go into your blood. Now the remaining will come into your kidney.
Okay.
So at that particular moment, your body doesn't need so much. So it has to extract it so that it makes space for more to come in.
Mm.
That is why at that particular moment, when it has excess, what it will do, it will flush it out in the form of urine.
Mm.
And that urine means that is processed minerals and vitamins by your own body.
Mm. Mm.
So it is the purest form of minerals and vitamins that you can actually put back into your body. Now, the beauty of urine is what you know, कि इस यूरिन में बेसिकली आपकी बॉडी उसको पहचानती है क्योंकि आपकी बॉडी ने ही उसको प्रोसेस किया है. तो आपकी बॉडी को फिर उसको ऑब्जॉर्व करने में बिल्कुल तकलीफ नहीं होगी, ज्यादा मेहनत नहीं होगी, बहुत अच्छे से वो आराम से आपका बॉडी डाइजेस्ट कर पाता है.
Because it's your byproduct only.
Because it is your own byproduct.
Okay.
And the most important thing is urine is the only source, literally the only source of urea. There is no other source of urea. And urea is important for the nutrition of your skin.
Mm.
So when you are having urine, what you're doing is you're giving your body a dose, a good dose of urea every day.
Okay.
Which your skin would require otherwise also. And because you give this dose every day and then you boost your system with green juice, with coconut oil, with flaxseed oil, slowly, what you will see is that your skin is slowly does not need any form of soaps, not much of moisturizers, nothing. because automatically your skin is getting healthier and it is getting its dose of nutrition and moisture every day from you.
Okay.
ऐसा. So that is why it is very good.
Actually, I have very, very dry skin, and I don't know this weather, it's becoming
Yeah.
more dry.
Yeah. Pune right now is going through a stage where you will find your skin becoming extremely dehydrated.
Yes.
The air is so dry. So you need some nutrition. So I agree. I'm right now also, in fact, myself, which I usually don't need to, I'm applying oil every day on my skin. At Vella, we have introduced a oil-based moisturizer, which has a mix of walnut oil, almond oil, coconut oil. And it's amazing because it's not at all sticky.
Where do we get it? Where do
I can procure it for all of you. Okay, so
if you can, yes, it
yeah.
will be good. Because I don't know, in spite of moisturizing the skin in the morning, by afternoon it's all dry again.
Yeah. So I will send a picture of the bottle. If anybody wants, please let me know. I'll get it for you. And
Even pure coconut oil also we get it there.
Absolutely. We have coconut oil, flaxseed oil, mixed oil, almond oil, castor oil, then till oil.
How good is
And
almond
all
oil?
these will be cold pressed, right?
All cold pressed.
How good is almond oil for a massage for a baby?
Very good. And at this moment, not at all a problem. Not at all. And if you feel it is too heavy for the child, then you can mix coconut oil and put, na?
Both together.
Both together. Mix the two and put. So if anybody wants, of course, you all can let me know and I'll get it for you.
Okay. Ma'am, sometime back you had posted the seven seeds
Yeah.
mix.
We just made a
What
fresh
is-
batch.
What is that for?
So let me show you. Okay. So if you see, this one is the mixed seed, which is got no good. Okay, this is the salted one. We have pumpkin seeds, we have sunflower seeds, we have muskmelon, we have till, we have flaxseed, and we have watermelon seeds. Okay. Now, all of them are all extremely high on iron, magnesium, calcium, omega-3. Okay. So you have the fats, all the good fats, which are needed to support your bones, your muscles, and most importantly, if you have to have a good brain working for a long time, we all know that the brain is nothing but fat.
Right.
So if we have to give it Paustic nutrition, then you have to have a nice dose of pure saturated fats.
Right.
And this way, that's why we give oils. So if you're having mixed seed oil, you can have flaxseed oil. All those are pure saturated fats.
Right.
This acts as a mukwas It acts as a very good snack. It acts as a very good thing for on your salads, on pulao, in your fruits, on top of your. This one is got good.
Okay.
So if somebody likes little sweet,
Right. Right.
want to eat sweet, but you don't want to have meetha, so this acts as an extra
Right.
sweetener.
Okay.
Okay.
How
You can
much should one have this quantity wise?
4 to 5 spoons a day. Why I like this is because I can carry this anywhere. Oils are little restricted. I can't carry it everywhere. Yeah.
Can we, should we soak it first or then we consume, or we can directly
No,
take?
these are roasted.
Okay, roasted.
These are roasted seeds. You don't need to soak them. In
Okay.
general, अगर आप उसको जैसे सुबह हम बोलते हैं ड्राई नट्स खाने के लिए, उस तरह से अगर आप खा रहे हो तो यस, आपको उसको सोक करके खाना चाहिए.
Okay.
पर उसका पानी नहीं पीजिएगा. आप
Okay.
धो के फिर आप उसको सीड्स को खा सकते हैं.
Okay. 5 to 6 spoons now we have to consume.
Yes. इसको है ना आप बहुत तरीके से भी बना सकते हो. मैंने ना एक रेसिपी डाली है इनफैक्ट YouTube पे of
Okay.
how you can make a very quick, nice, delicious mukwas like a snack. I'll share that recipe with you all on the group.
Sure. Thank you.
वो रेसिपी लेकिन कैसी है, वो ज्यादा दिन टिकेगी नहीं.
Okay.
वो आपने बनाया, फ्रेश बनाया, थोड़ा 3-4 दिन खाया, ज्यादा से ज्यादा 10 दिन. क्यों? क्योंकि इट हैज कोकोनट. उसमें
Okay.
नारियल है, तो वो नारियल की स्मेल आने लग जाती है फिर थोड़े दिन बाद. और उसको हमेशा ग्लास जार में ही स्टोर करके रखिए. और उसमें नारियल है. 5 चीजें हैं. आई यूज्ड टू बेसिकली मेक ऑल दिस. इट्स कॉल्ड पावर ऑफ 5. So what is it got? Peanuts, flaxseed, til, nariyal, okay, and I think and good. These are the
Okay.
5 things. I'll send you all the recipe. Okay,
Sure.
so it has the omega-3, it has calcium, it has iron, and it has pure saturated fats. So सब कुछ आ जाता है उसमें. तो रोज उसको 3-4-5 चम्मच भी खाया ना, it's so tasty. एक तो you can't stop. Okay. And it acts as a perfect snack. And the best part is, no, if you eat it with, it's the perfect combination with papaya, watermelon, pomegranate, okay, pineapple. It is delicious when you put it in a fruit bowl or mix and you have a banana. Oh, yummy it is. Okay. It tastes very good with ice cream.
Wow.
So कभी ऐसे guest west को ऐसे, you want to impress and everything, you can make that fresh thing also with coconut, and you can serve it with a nice vanilla ice cream or a malai ice cream or a kulfi, and you top it up with that coconut. It tastes yum.
Wow.
Okay. अच्छा, बच्चों को खिलाना है और वो नहीं खाते हैं, तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं? चॉकलेट स्लैब आता है. So what you do, you melt chocolate slab. Okay, so you melt it, make the chocolate. Okay. Add little bit of either coconut milk, almond milk, or oats, soy milk. But coconut and almond milk you can add. Coconut milk बनाना सबको आता है घर में. Everybody knows how to make
Just-
coconut milk.
Just
Yes.
mixy, na?
बस मिक्सी में
Very
पीसा और उसको निचोड़ा, उसका दूध निकल गया। ठीक है, so add some coconut milk to that chocolate. Now add a nice handful of roasted seeds. So आप इस अगर ये वाले खरीदेंगे तो you can add this one, the one which is slightly salted and not got good. Okay, so this works very well for that. So mix that and then just simply put it in a chocolate mold. chocolate के molds आते हैं ना अलग 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 अलग, उसमें डाल दो। अगर वो molds नहीं भी है तो फिर क्या करने का, तो
Ice
फिर
cube.
आप, हाँ, you put it in those ice cube things. Okay, in case now you don't have that also, so what you will do, पीनट्स लेने का, पीनट्स को पीस लेने का, या ये सीड्स को पीस लेने का पीनट्स के साथ. Then you add it to the chocolate. How much you will add till वो अच्छा गाढ़ा हो जाए कि लड्डू बन जाए. And you make लड्डू with it. अगर ऐसा लगा कि वो संचे नहीं है आपके पास चॉकलेट के, and otherwise वो संचे है, so you just make it in a lovely sancha and then just leave it outside. Don't even need to freeze and put it in the fridge. Huh?
No
Never
need to.
try to put chocolate in the fridge. You will
Why?
ruin the chocolate. The flavor of the chocolate always stays the best in natural temperature. The moment you freeze chocolate, it will change its composition. So you will ruin the chocolate. So actually, you should always keep it outside. Okay. And once it's done, you remove it from the mold and just serve it. It is so tasty.
One thing about coconut oil, it doesn't stay for too long, I think. उसमें थोड़ी सी smell हो जाती है. Does that mean that it has gone bad?
So coconut oil, ideally, you should drink it within 3 months. But in case if it starts smelling a bit, you don't need to throw it. You can use it for massage. See, now I've started. Now I can't stop. You
But
can use it for massage.
Massage, but drinking would be bad, right?
Yeah. Don't have it for drinking.
And what about that oil pulling?
Oil pulling is a must.
And that oil works in oil pulling?
Oil pulling you can use. Oil pulling is not a problem. Oil pulling, you can use it. If you are drinking the oil after oil pulling, then use fresh oil. Then don't use that oil.
Even flaxseed oil gets bad after 3 months?
Yeah. No, flaxseed oil doesn't get bad after 3 months. Flaxseed oil is after a month.
1 month only.
1.5 months. So okay. One tip. When you get flaxseed oil, और 1 महीने बाद ना उसका फ्लेवर थोड़ा कड़ू हो जाता है. As a rancid, it is not spoiled. Basically, it becomes bitter. Now, one tip, how to get it back to its flavor. What you have to do, you have to put it on heat. उसको एक टोप में डालिए और हल्का सा warm करिए. Don't boil it. Just heat it. It should become hot. Okay? एक बार वो गरम हो गया ना, बस उसको बंद कर दीजिए and then let it cool down. It will bring the flavor of that kadupan back down, the bitterness. Then you can have it again for the next 15 days or something. Post that, then I would say just use it for massage and don't use it for drinking.
Even almond oil, the same thing. All these oils, they go bad after.
All these oils are similar. And otherwise, what I simply do is I mix them and I use them for the hair, or I use
massage basically.
For massage. So you all can use them as a moisturizer. Yeah. What else? I think who had asked one more thing today?
I'm first time joining this group. So इसमें क्या डिस्कस, आई डोंट नो एनीथिंग अबाउट दिस, तो व्हाट, मतलब आई डोंट नो कि क्या पूछना है क्या है, तो जस्ट थोड़ा सा मुझे ब्रीफ करिए ना कि मतलब.
So then let me ask Madhulika and Raj to brief you of what we really do in this group.
Any questions, we just ask and it's answered.
Okay.
Any health related issues, here's our guide.
Okay.
Like ad hoc today, I just asked about the what should one have after a childbirth, and the answers were given. Otherwise, on a daily basis, for us, what is good is all there. So it's a lot of information, which is very practical also. One can do it easily.
But
Okay.
almost impossible to follow.
That is the reason, Raj, why we meet every day, every week. It is absolutely correct that becomes impossible the way our routines are. No, it becomes impossible to follow everything. Now, every week, no, I tell so many things, but do you think there are so many times I will say, "Arey, mere se ye nahi hota hai." Yeah, I'm not doing this, but so what happens when we meet every week? It is like a booster, for all of us. It is like a churner for all of us कि हाँ भाई ये है, हाँ भाई ये कर सकते हैं. अभी ग्रीन जूस आपको पता है, मुझे अब ये ग्रुप 3.25 साल से हम इस ग्रुप में हैं. 3.25 साल से कितनी बार मैंने ग्रीन जूस डिस्कस किया होगा सोचिए. ठीक है, लेकिन हर बार हम डिस्कस करते हैं ना तो हमको याद आता है कि हाँ ठीक है, हाँ ये भी कर सकते हैं, हाँ हाँ अरे मैं ग्रीन जूस नहीं ले रही हूँ, मुझे लेना है. ठीक है.
सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में सेट हो जाता है, मैसेज आता रहता है.
यस. तो ये बात इसीलिए मैं करती रहती हूँ क्योंकि हर हफ्ते जब हम मिलते हैं ना तो मेरे लिए भी एक ये इंफॉर्मेशन कि यस दिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट, यस हम ये भी कर सकते हैं, यस हमको ये भी करना है. अच्छा, 3.25
Gone off. Just gone.
there.
Your lights have gone.
या माय लाइट्स, घर का लाइट, यहाँ का एक लाइट होगा ना रूम में. इस तरफ होगा शायद.
If you like plug it in, it'll brighten the whole room up.
ओके, वहां पर है बटन, वो भारत शायद वो वाला चलता है.
क्या लोग कह रहे थे तुम्हें टेररिस्ट हो, इंडियन मुजाहिदीन के लिए काम करते हो और सारे ब्लास्ट. क्या तुम्हें सच में लगता है मैं ऐसा कुछ कर सकता हूँ?
ओके, सो एनीवेज दैट्स वन. या मैं वही तो बोल रही थी वहां है. So this is basically a daily, like a weekly reminder for all of us कि yes, all these are possibilities और ये सारी चीजें हम रेगुलर में करते हैं. So I was saying that since 3.25 साल में एक्चुअली हम सबने नोटिस किया होगा there is such a vast change in weather. There is a vast change in water. Oh, thank you, Naira. This is the one we made for your birthday.
Yes.
The beautiful light. This was one of the experiments we did for her birthday party. They made their own lights, which you can carry anywhere. So
But I think so they should give you more stability
Yeah.
because
now you can do all that. Yeah?
Exploring.
So there is a vast change. तो कैसे हम हर हफ्ते जब मिलते हैं, we keep revisiting कि okay, what is the change? How we can make better changes in our life to get acquainted with all the changes that are happening around us. We cannot get stuck like a pond. Pond का पानी एक ही जगह रहता है, लेकिन हमको वो नदी की तरह रहना है जो बहते रहता है, समय के साथ अपनी राह बदलता है, समय के साथ अपना स्पीड बदलता है. That is what we need, and that is what this class gives all of us. We do meditations, we do all the thing of medicine-free life, what it is. Okay, Shraddha?
यस दी मेरे साथ तो ना क्या होता है, कोई भी चीज मैं करती हूँ तो मतलब लाइक बहुत टाइम तक कंसिस्टेंटली करती हूँ, फिर जैसे ही ब्रेक होता है तो फिर ब्रेक ही हो जाता है. मतलब लाइक जूस स्टार्ट किया तो काफी दिनों तक किया बहुत अच्छे से, उसके बाद जैसे ही वो ब्रेक होता है तो फिर उसके बाद बिल्कुल ही डिसकंटिन्यू हो जाता है.
तो आप ये मत सोचिए कि आप अनोखी हैं, कि आप ही एक अलग इंसान है जिसके साथ ऐसा होता है. ये सबके साथ होता है. तो लाइफ में हर चीज की एग्जैक्ट कंसिस्टेंसी होना, ये एक एक्चुअली एक नामुमकिन चीज है जो हम मुमकिन बनाने की कोशिश करते हैं विथ समथिंग कॉल्ड एज हैबिट्स. ठीक है, लेकिन जैसे जैसे उम्र बढ़ती है, जैसे जैसे शरीर अलग अलग बनता जाता है, जैसे जैसे अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज बदलती है ना, वैसे वैसे अपनी जरूरतें भी बदलती हैं. और सबसे खास
Right.
बात यह है कि हमें उन जरूरतों के ऊपर ध्यान देना चाहिए कि कैसे वो बदल रही है, उसका उसका चित्र कैसे बदल रहा है, उसका शेप कैसे बदल रहा है, उसकी क्वांटिटी कैसे बदल रही है. And that happens if you are aware, not if you are in a habit. So there is a vast difference. Okay,
Right.
so yeah. Okay,
One
yeah.
more
So
question.
I had
Yes.
asked about adopting a tree, but I guess he's not here today. So I guess we can move on. But everybody, please adopt a tree.
Means
This is
plant a
my
tree.
Yes, this is my mission for from now on, to help everybody understand. Please don't bother about planting too many trees everywhere in this world. Just adopt one tree. That means plant one tree and adopt it कि वो आपका है, and take care of that one plant for lifelong. On your birthday, आप 10 साल अपना बर्थडे मनाएंगे तो भी आपके पास 10 ही झाड़ रहेंगे, क्या बोलते हैं, जिम्मेदारी लेने के लिए. ओके, ये जो हर बारिश में और हर इसमें फिर दे डू प्लांटिंग ड्राइव्स एंड एवरीथिंग, एंड देन दे गो अराउंड प्लांटिंग दीज स्मॉल saplings which don't even survive. 70% plus saplings die off and you don't even come to know what is happening with them, and everybody thinks we're doing a nice thing. And then plus किसी को बोलो plant a tree, plant a tree, plant trees, so randomly nobody can plant trees. So it never happens. But now अगर हम ये एक सिंपल स्टेप लेते हैं, मेरे जन्मदिन पर मैं एक झाड़ लगाऊंगा अपने इर्द गिर्द, ऐसी जगह पे जहां मैं जाकर उसका ध्यान दे सकता हूं. Simple. You don't have to do much. One tree. Somewhere where you can take care. And I always recommend that plant a tree which is about 3 to 4 years old. Because now the situations are such that unfortunately in such kind of conditions, a 1-year-old sapling doesn't really survive much unless it is a very strong या अपना indigenous plant हो. तो अगर आप हो सके तो करीबन 2.5-3 साल का एक सैपलिंग लगाइए, वो बेटर रहता है, वो उसके सर्वाइवल चांसेस ज्यादा अच्छे होते हैं. ओके, so this is about adopting a tree. So spread the word. Yes.
One little question again.
Yeah.
Since COVID times, we've been told that haldi, haldi, haldi. So haldi ka pani with little pepper and oil, I've been having ever since. Should I give it a break, you think?
Yes, you should. ब्रेक तो किसी भी चीज को देना चाहिए. हल्दी का पानी एक्चुअली हल्दी को ब्रेक देने की एक्चुअली कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है. हल्दी इज समथिंग यू हैव ऑन अ डेली बेसिस
In all the
absolutely antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, you know, so antioxidant. So हल्दी को कभी ब्रेक देने की जरूरत ही नहीं.
So one can keep having it as
हल्दी का पानी तो हल्दी तो इज अ डेली थिंग. हल्दी के लिए कोई प्रॉब्लम. Yeah. What else for today? Okay. So with that, I guess we come to the end of today's session. I'm not there next week on the 19th. So I will miss all of you. It is my anniversary. So I am going off for a holiday. And I will
enjoy
be back.
yourself.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. 21 years of togetherness. And I think it's been a very good roller coaster. So yes, we are going for a short break. But so next week I'm not there, but after that again I'm back.
When can we get the oils from you? I mean, if I